Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a Pedaltrain tutorial today. I have two of them, a PT1 and a PT Junior. I'm going to be setting it up as a one board type of thing. It's going to be one unit, all going to be connected, but there's going to be two separate boards. The reason I'm doing this is because my pedal board that I had is going to crap. I've had it for about 5 years now. It's just not staying intact. Latches are falling off, too many pedals. My foot hits like 3 switches at once, and I have to do a lot of tap dancing to get around. Hopefully with this new pedal board and this new setup, I'll really be able to make my stage performance that much better and to not have to worry about hitting the wrong thing or not being able to get to something in time. Here are the two cases. This is the Junior case and this is the PT1. Kind of doing extensive research and looking it up. I figured that I'd just do the two separate ones so that way I wouldn't have to carry around one huge board, and if I wanted to I could really consolidate. Fucking tough as a rock, it's really deep, a lot more shallow, and it's a Duralite case. I'm a little bit hesitant on whether or not this is going to make it through excessive touring. It's not going to be able to fit because this won't close, but it does. It seems like it doesn't, but the foam will condense and it goes down. Also, if you're worried about the tier that goes there, the pedal booster, it also fits with it just fine. The material, this aluminum, is really lightweight. Comes with keys if you need to lock it. This one does not. If you want to get mini, like a little master lock or whatever, you can put it right there. Comes with your standard stuff. This, whatever's inside, a little instruction, a little picture book. Here are the pedals I'm going to be putting into these two boards. One's going to just contain the hog with 2 expression pedals. The thing about the hog is I'm controlling it with the hog's foot switch. And then the 2 expression pedals, one will go into the Boss, Roland Space Echo, and then the M Audio one will go into the hog. So that will never be touched, it'll just have to be routed too. And the rest will contain all of the things that need to be switched on and off. This is all you're really going to need for doing this project. The case comes with zip ties and stuff so you can tie everything underneath. Scissors, screwdriver, drill kit, and a drill with the not original drill tip. I'm going to skip all the boring stuff and just do highlights. So in about 5 minutes I applied the Velcro, so that was fun. Really easy, it's going to stick really well. So now I'm going to do top tier and be back. Alright, so about 15 minutes later, I have set up my top tier. The bottom row is pretty sweet. There's enough spacing in between everything. There's going to be no patch cables here, which is awesome because they're all just going to go through the back and right out through the bottom, which is cool. Also, I just realized that I put these on upside down. That's all three boosters up on top, which is pretty cool. They all fit pretty fine. The board is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be absolutely no space in between, but there is. So that's a plus. There's Velcro on the bottom. However, I'm going to show you because Pedaltrain I think gave shitty Velcro, so I'm going to have to super glue this Velcro to the bottom of these because it just keeps coming off. But all the other Velcro is fine, but that one's not. So I'm probably gonna have to go through those and do that. I hooked it up only with patch cables. As you can see, I only like to use the Hosa ones, the pancake ones. I don't really see a difference with high-end cables. Other people do. It's an ongoing battle, but these ones have lasted me. I know how to repair them, and they save the most amount of space. So totally into it. This looks really nice. I'm really happy so far. So now I gotta finish up putting the cables in the back, attaching the DC brick underneath, and then doing the next board. For those of you that had the DC brick, it does not fit under here because the holes are located on the side, and in order for the bracket to work, it has to go right over here, something like this, so it'll block the holes. So this is what it looks like regularly, and I modified it like this. I flattened this and then I took this lip and I bent it down. Now it looks like this. It looks ugly, but you're not going to see it, so who cares? And then I put Velcro on the top like that. So I'm going to attach it like this. Put a screw here and here, and hopefully that should stay in place. Alright. Alright, well, turns out that I had some problems with some of the wiring with one of the expression pedals. Because I have two separate boards, I forgot to take into account that I'm going to need to unplug and plug stuff in when I'm on stage, in terms of setting up and breaking down. So in order to make the most efficient way possible, I had to put the Space Echo up here and take these two and leave them down there. I don't mind too much, but I really like the way it looked before. So there's the hog and the setup. This goes to the boss, and then this goes to the hog, and that goes to the hog. Everything's all wired up. Let me show you what it looks like underneath. I've color-coded everything just because it's a little bit easier, so I know what goes to what. And then in the back of the hog, you can't see because it's too dark. I've also color-coded it with some little Velcro, so if I need to change it, put it there. It wasn't supposed to come off like that, but whatever. So yeah, so that's it. I gotta plug it in now, see if it works. Should wire up right. Everything's all zip tied underneath. I'm really happy with the way this came out. I think it looks pretty sweet. So, yep. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this helps, or whatever, or hope it's interesting. It's my first tutorial, so. Alright.